Challenge lawmakers have tried to come up with solutions to fix transportation funding, and now two groups taking matters into their own hands in hopes of fixing roads and bridges throughout the state.
News 5's Allison Zimmerman in studio tonight to explain in our top story at 6:30. Allison.
Robin Elizabeth, if you're out and about and someone stops and asks you if you're a registered Colorado voter, it's possible they're trying to get your signature to put some topics on the November ballot. Two of those groups are asking for your approval on two different ways to fund transportation projects in the state. From making room for the increasing number of drivers on our roads, to fixing streets in our cities and counties.
They need some work, honestly.
It's a challenge many people would like to see a solution to. And this time of year in Colorado Springs, it wasn't too hard to find a tourist to put things in perspective.
Well, they're better than Oklahoma's.
But come this November, how to make some changes happen could be in your hands, as two groups are working on two different ways to funding transportation projects, and you could have to vote on both of them.
We think the tourists should help us pay for our roads.
Here's one option. This ballot measure is led by the Denver Metro Chamber of Commerce and a coalition made up of several groups throughout the state. The question would ask if you'd be willing to increase the state's sales tax by 0.62%. This way, people visiting the state would put some money into the projects.
I think one of the top reasons that the coalition started to focus on sales tax is you can raise a small increase in sales tax can raise resources that actually can make an improvement and improve our lives.
And another group says that's not the answer.
Do this without raising taxes and without raising fees.
Their hope is that you'll approve a bonding measure of $3.5 billion coming from existing money.
Every single project that is to be funded is listed by name in the actual language. So it's not a promise of, trust us, we're going to get to your project. You can read the actual language of the initiative.
One of those listed projects, the widening of the I-25 gap between Monument and Castle Rock. Both groups still need the required number of signatures in order for these questions to end up on the ballot. The deadline for the signatures to end up with the Secretary of State is August 6th. And if neither of these questions make it on the ballot or they don't pass, you can expect to see another option for transportation funding next year, which the legislature approved in May. Always watching out for you, Southern Colorado. Allison Zimmerman, News 5.
Allison, thank you.